I just got a package. I just got a package. I just got a package. Wonder who it from? Sorry. Anyways, this video is going to be filmed over several weeks. So this is the first. I just went to the Kansas Homeschool Convention. And so I wanted to show you guys what I got from here. But I am also going to be going to teach them diligently in mid-May in Branson. And so I'm probably going to grab some more stuff from there because I've got issues. But that's not the point. The point is I want to show you guys what I got from here. And then next time I'll be in a different outfit with more stuff to show you. I could not make this up, but Math UC Epsilon is one of the math programs that my son is going to be doing next year. My 8th grader, he's gonna be finishing off Epsilon over the summer and going into Zeta going on next year. Now I don't have the physical book because I already gave it to him, but he lost his workbook, y'all. The whole thick workbook, he lost it. So I just had to spend like $48 at convention to grab him another workbook and textbook. It's gonna be okay. We did it. He apologized. He's going to be better with his things now. So that was one of the first things that I grabbed that wasn't as much fun because I'd already bought it. So this was my second time buying it, but that's not the point. I digress. Fun stuff that I bought. Okay, so I got my kiddos art program, which I'm super excited about. My younger kiddos that I'm homeschooling, 6 kids under 6 years old currently. Next year, no, that's not true. 5 kids under 6 years old currently. It's going to be 5 kids under 7 years old come next year. But we're going to do artistic pursuits K through 3rd grade. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing this in the co-op setting or if I'm just going to be doing it with my 5 on a weekly basis, but I am so excited about this, y'all. I opened it up, flipped through it. I'm like, yes, okay. I'm not an art person, so it has to be open and go. It has to be friendly. It has to be open and go and non-art person friendly is what I'm saying. And my kiddos, they want to do all the art and the hands-on stuff and all the fun. So I'm trying to be a little more fun. And this is set up so great, y'all. You literally just open it up to whatever lesson or chapter you are on. And it's got these, it's got these like a little lesson that you read to the kiddos. So you read the little lesson, super short, because it's big and bold. And I don't know if you guys can see it. My lights are super bright, but it's like this much. And then underneath, it's got this like painting or art talking about what they just learned about. And when you lift it up, there's some questions to ask about the art right underneath. Isn't that so good? I think that's so amazing. So they look at it and then I lift it up and I said, are the people in this painting located indoors or outdoors? What kinds of activities are they enjoying? And that's it. We discuss the picture that they're looking at. And then there's a little project where they like mimic what they just learned about. And they draw, and then all the supplies are located at the front, and it's divided into 3 different sections with 3 different supply lists for each section. So I can like bulk buy for the first section, then bulk buy for the next one. So I'm super excited about this. I really hope it is just the thing that brings some fun into our homeschool. And it's what artists do, what artists see, and exploring ancient art. Catch on Cursive, which is the Masterbooks Cursive curriculum. And I got this for my 5th grader. Now, she wanted to do a handwriting that is more engaging, that is fun in her words. She loves to draw with her handwriting. She got a chance to look at it as well, and she was super excited about it. So that's all I got in Kansas. And I'm sure I'm about to break the bank and teach them diligently. My first stop was Nature's Workshop. I love Nature's Workshop. Plus is a family-owned business that is filled with hands-on activities that my kiddos can still enjoy, but it takes them away from screens and into nature. I will have their information linked in the description if you'd like to check them out for yourself. All right, so this first thing I got for the kiddos was this kid's first physics lab. What I love about this, I got this for my older kiddos so that they can get to do some hands-on fun activities that don't necessarily involve screens. They're gonna love that. It really is cool how they're gonna be able to build all these things. I believe they should be able to build 22 different models or 22 different experiments. So that will be a whole lot of fun, definitely for the older kiddos because of all the little pieces. Now for my daughter, I got her this spirograph. My friend Katie over at Life in the Mundane was telling me about how much fun she had doing this as a kid. So my daughter's very artsy, and so I'm sure she'll appreciate that. I got my son a slingshot, which I'm hoping that I do not regret, but I figure I'd be the fun mom and I get the slingshot. And thankfully it is soft balls, so hopefully I don't regret that. Fine. I got the duck and dodgeball for them, especially for the older ones to just play and have fun. My oldest son really is into like utility stuff and hiking stuff and different things like that, and is wanting to try those different types of things. So I thought this would be a fun little thing for him to have his own flashlight and different things like that, fire starter and all of that stuff, just really encouraging the outdoors and stuff. Next year we are going to be studying zoology, and so I got this fun, I don't know if you can see it right here, it's full color and it has different animals, and each animal has facts about them underneath. This should be really fun for them to dive deeper into the different ocean animals that they're learning about. Now the baby is going to have his own Montessori type tot school, so I thought these big fun chunky puzzles would be really good for him. He is 1 year old, so this will be perfect. And just to encourage more outdoor, I got the Orbit light up skip ball. They're gonna love this. I was telling my friends I should have gone back and grabbed another, just to encourage them to be outside and play outdoors and activity and physicalness, and that's so good. I also grabbed the number puzzles for my daughter, just to work on number correspondence, and it's self-correcting, which I love, encouraging more summer outdoor funness. Now we don't have a pool or anything like that, and it gets really hot in Kansas over the summer, so I got this where they can attach it to a hose and it sprays water and they can splash around, especially my youngest kiddos, and just enjoy the outside when it is nice and sunny. We are a Spotted family, and they have completely destroyed our last batch of Spotted. And so I grabbed another box of Spotted just to encourage just games that we love and games that we can do all together and bring us all together as a family. Once again, just going along with our science that we're learning next year to continue to bring that alive and to continue to take what we're learning and do some real life fun games with it. I grabbed the Who's Hiding in the Ocean, which is a spot and match game. So spot it, but going alongside with our science. That'll be a lot of fun. Also, some magnifying glasses for them to go outside and just get out there, go find me a bug, go look in the grass, go enjoy all the things. And these are nice and big, which I love because that means like the little baby can get involved as well. And I grabbed a huge ocean floor puzzle to go along with our science. So thank you, Nature's Workshop, for all this fun stuff. So in addition to all that funness, I stopped at the Chuck Black booth. My son has read the Kingdom series by Chuck Black, and this is the second series that he has. And it goes over different biblical truths in a fun way for kids. So I really think that my oldest is really going to enjoy that. He's 13, if you're wondering the age. I believe, this is for youth and teens, so keep that in mind. But the Kingdom series was a great series, so I can only imagine that this is going to be great as well. My oldest is going to be studying church history, next year. And we've already grabbed the other the other four Risen Hope books of the series, and they came out with a fifth one, The Church That Endures Onward. So I grabbed that one to finish off the series for his Bible study for next year. I also grabbed the first set of Little Lights series, which really takes these different stories and does it in a way for littles to be able to understand their story. And so this goes through Helen Roseveare, George Mueller, Corrie ten Boom, Hudson Taylor, and Amy Carmichael. I've also grabbed the Minor Prophets box set 1 and box set 2, and it comes with a ton of minor prophets to go through. Some of these, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have not even heard of them, so we are going to be learning together, and this is for my littles to go through with us on when we do our Sunday devotionals. I also stopped by the Not Consumed booth and grabbed these sermon notebooks for my older ones to be able to take better notes during church. And so I grabbed these different fun packs for them. Let me open it up so you can see how it's set up. Each pack comes with the bookmarks and some page markers and a set of pens. The younger one, the sermon notes, allows them to tally whenever they see these words or whenever the pastor says these words, as well as it's a lot more open for drawing or writing, which I find works better for my artistic 9-year-old. While the youth one has more lines and is more open for him to be able to take down the sermon notes. And so he's able to jot down the title of the sermon, the key scripture, and who is doing the sermon. I also grabbed their Bible timeline, as we'll be doing ancient history this year, and I thought it will help to give us a more visual look on things. And I got a content heart for us to do as our first devotional as a family to start off the school year. We are also going to be doing Faithpedia, which is apologetics, and we're going to be doing that as a family all together during family time. I got this Bible Talks 365 family Bible discussions where you ask your family one question and then there's a verse to go with it to help you answer it. And I love it because it's simple. It's so simple in nature that it's something that you can actually do. And I think it was just a great way to bring us all together and talk and speak truth in life. So I love it. We are just planning on placing it right on near our table where we have dinner, and then do one a day. Check out this video right here to see another haul.